Conversion. This is a very, very important thing to me. In a world, there are only 14 million Jews in the whole wide world. We are 2/5 of 1% of the world population. And we offer a tradition and a way of life that seems to me answers a lot of questions for people who are searching for meaning. And yet, because of all the prejudice that's been against Jews for so many thousands of years, we're very squeamish, especially the traditional Jews, about admitting new people into Judaism. It's the opposite. We should be open and welcoming. How much do you have to know to be Jewish? Most Jews don't know very much. Born Jewish people, I deal with them all the time. They hardly know anything. And yet, when somebody becomes Jewish, we want them to go through originals and know the Hebrew and do this and that. Meanwhile, the average Jewish person can't read a word of Hebrew. What are we doing wrong? What we're doing wrong is we're not following the Jewish law. And Orthodox Judaism is not in any way any more legitimate than the Judaism that's sitting right in this room.
All right.
There is not a difference. Judaism originally is not Orthodox. It was all over the place and has been all over the place with a million interpretations since day one.
All right.
We should encourage people to convert to Judaism. How much do you have to know to convert? Something. How much? Not a lot. Do you have to be sincere? You betcha. We don't want anybody that's not sincere.
I mean,
don't you tell me one person is a better Jew because they go and they pray and they do all this stuff and another person is not. Don't tell me what they do in the synagogue. Tell me what they do on the street.
don't you say.
Why be Jewish? Because this is a story about a people with a collective memory of being slaves and how we know that nobody should ever be a slave, and we stand for justice and righteousness, that no person, black, white, any color, yellow, whatever, everybody is equal. Moses' wife was an African.
Don't you say.
Joseph's wife was black. We know that.
Yeah.
Rabbis don't like to discuss it so much because they're mostly white rabbis, but it's not true. Jews are every color, every style, every color.
Yes. Yes.
I mean,
Yeah.
How do we get close to God and do the mitzvah? I don't know, I spend a lot of time wondering why Jewish people were not more interested in their own tradition. And I think it's because they're not doing what they're doing here. They're not making it joy. The joy. And they're not sponsoring things. Every synagogue in the country should be doing a food bank like you do here. Every synagogue in the country should be going to institutions where there's incarceration and telling these people about how you can make a better life. That's what they should be doing. You can study Talmud, you can study Torah all day long, but if you don't apply it to life, it's a waste of time.
Don't you say.